Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I welcome you with open arms. Yes, and I hope you'll find the channel interested continuously. Now, let's get straight in the video. This is supposed to be a get ready with me video, and being unemployed for 4 weeks. I'll put it at 4 weeks. I'll put it at 4 weeks. No. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, sorry if you loud people, sorry, but this fan I needed. Anyways, being unemployed for 4 weeks, I I would say it is very humbling. It is a very humbling experience to be unemployed. You appreciate life more and more, and the natural resources, you really and truly want to keep those natural resources. When I say natural resources, what I mean to say like the coal stove, the wood fire, the rainwater, the light, the lamp, the kerosene oil lamp, that lamp there, where you turn off JPS and you not have no light, you use a lamp. Them the natural resources there. I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for the breadfruit tree in my yard. I'm grateful for the ackee tree in my yard. I'm grateful for the down to the banana tree where me never plant. All of them trees when I tell about people, me never plant. Me can't see them. Me can't see them. Because my great grandparents and my grandparents, no, my great grandparents and great great grandparents plant them and pave the way for me. Now we dig up a few and we leave back a few bananas, but we have breadfruit tree. Let me tell you something. Me not dash with my natural resources because sometime and then you have to roll it back on. While being at home for the 4 weeks of being unemployed, I realized that life is not easy. It is hard for everybody, but Portland is very expensive, very expensive. I realized by being home what my real needs are. I realized that um, some things are not really a need. Some things are not a need and some things are needed. Some things are needed for your mental health sake, for your own comfort. Like me, I needed a few things. I need to make a few adjustments here and there, and I won't say exactly what those adjustments should be, but I'm just letting you know. Being unemployed, I realized that I need to make some adjustments. I need to tighten some screws and I need to untighten some screws. I need to get rid of some screws and I need to put some screws in. That's what unemployment was like for me. I remember I had to pull out my coal stove and do some fish, and I realized that I didn't gauge. You have to gauge the wood fire and the coal fire. Depends on what you're cooking, when you're cooking it and so far. Yes, I forgot all of those things. But guess what? I am not giving up on those things. I am not giving up. I remember say it one time. I am not giving up on my natural resources. I am not giving up on my coal, my wood, and my rainwater and so forth. I tell you something, people, my water, I buy water, very expensive. I buy my water finish out of my tank. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to set a zinc. I'm going to wash a piece of zinc and I'm going to put that zinc up there. And believe you me, people, I put that zinc up there and that zinc catch rainwater, and that is what I'm using up to today. This morning I use that water. I just pour some chlorine in there and that's it. I am not worried I'm not going to worry myself about what will happen when I open my tank. I am not going to worry about that. I'm depending on who? My Father, to take care of that situation. I'm not going to lock it back. If rain fall, make it rain catch a night. That is the other thing I'm grateful for. Water, natural rainwater, because I ran out of water. The other thing is I ran out of gas. And I use my coal stove most of the time to cook on my coal stove. Sometimes I vlog it, sometimes I don't vlog it. And you know what, people? It was a humbling experience. I never looked at it as, oh, life gone bad with me. Me poor, me not have it. No, because this is something that I am accustomed to as a child. I never have coal stove. The light went away for almost the entire night. We had rain, lightning, and thunder without light, without electricity. And my kerosene oil lamp, a matter of fact, I need to purchase some kerosene oil. My kerosene oil lamp was what I had to go back to. I'm not giving up on my home sweet home lamp. I'm not giving up on those things. No. I am not giving up on my wood fire either. Nope. I see a lot of persons using wood fire and coal stove for vlog purposes, and I understand and I really like them, but let me tell you something. The reality of life is sometimes we have to go back to those things on a regular, not just because we're doing a YouTube vlog. Some people life are just that are them reality. That was my reality. And I'm humbled by it. I'm grateful. I'm happy that I had that experience. That put me right back to the reality of life. Anything can happen to anybody. Anything can happen. Me nah exclude myself. Life can change. Prepare yourself for the unexpected. So I had all those coal. I have all of them coal in one bag. And the coal finish. So guess what? I'm going to replace the coal. Then I'm going to put back some coal. Put back some coal in the house because the coal stove come in handy. And if the coal, if me did there for no longer time, would have turned on the wood because the wood fire, it is okay. Nothing is wrong with that. I see people do it on YouTube for, you know, for the channel's sake and views or whatever. Some people for them, that is their everyday lifestyle. Out of the wood, out of the coal, and out of the stove, me honestly think say the coal stove food and the wood fire food tastes good. But more than use my gas stove because me not have to blow wood fire, me not have to blow the coal. You can gauge your pot, you can do everything with the gas stove. That not say me I go throw away, but me I tell you something, me appreciate of having the luxury of using my gas stove. I'm just saying. I appreciate the luxury of having a fan. I appreciate the luxury of having a fan. I appreciate the luxury of having electricity. But we realize, remember, we can lose those things. When the light go out in the night and the light go at other times, I had to use a calendar to fan with. I put that calendar up so safe. Listen, life can change, but make preparation just the same. You know what else I'm very grateful for? I'm grateful for the roof over my head. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for the roof over my head, because time and time and times again I was like, what if I never have a roof over my head? Where will I go? Who would put me up for 4 weeks? People don't want you. People don't want you in the yard for 4 weeks. People don't want you, and you don't want to stay in nobody here for 4 weeks. I am grateful for the roof over my head. And the other thing that I'm grateful for, I'm grateful for family.